You could call him Darth, you could call him Chancellor, but he is Emperor Palpatine. And this is the first time I've ever taken him out the box. And he takes up a lot of space, as I could have thought. Unfortunately, my shelf is full of Star Wars figures, so I wouldn't know where to put this figure. But it's such a beauty of a figure that I had to buy it. Call it the impulse on me, call it the quality, call it the love of the figures, but this is a beauty. And of course, I know it wasn't Hasbro's fault, but as soon as they got this technology for the face scans, they're re-releasing the figures that look way better than what they did in the past, which makes people like myself want to rebuy them all. So, you know, more money for Hasbro in that case. Everything to Hasbro. Hasbro's becoming kind of like Disney, if you guys haven't noticed. They have Star Wars, they have Marvel, and now they have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Aside from that, this figure is a big upgrade in form of head scan. He actually looks like the Emperor Palpatine. You can tell right there. The detail on the face scan is amazing. The face scan really makes this figure come to life. And then the throne of the Emperor is really, really nice. Cloth goods and everything is amazing on this figure. Also, I have the figure, the original figure next to him, which is this one right here. Look how horrible that figure looks compared to the new one. Also, the hoodie fits way better. It has a little piece here in the back, which keeps it in place and keeps the hoodie how it's meant to be seen in the film. Hopefully I could stand it up as good as the other one. But you can see the other one, the hoodie doesn't stand as it should. So it looks kind of cartoonish. The head scan is horrible on it. Let me compare one of the newer head scans, because it comes with two different head scans. So you can tell the difference right there in the face print. This new head scan didn't come with the original figure. Nice little addition by Hasbro, which is like an evil look of him sending the lightning bolts out. Even the hair looks better on these. There's one head scan it comes with. He comes with this other head scan. Kind of him smirking and being like happy of his evil doings. The Chancellor. But the head scans are way better than they used to. Look at the hair. Doesn't even have details. Also, I noticed on the robe is more loose. Oh, let's get the camera back going. The robe is more loose, so it doesn't fit him as well. On my shelf, I kind of had to like hide his face because it didn't look as good, so this is how I had it on my shelf. But you can see how good the new one looks, even from far away, even not zoomed in. You can see how good the new one is. As I said, the robe, a different robe, a more fitting robe, which makes the figure way better as well, I believe. On my shelf for now, I'm gonna have to display him without the throne, sadly, because I have no shelf. Actually, before I do that, he comes with his cane, by the way. Same cane as before. But he does come with more accessories, how I was speaking of earlier. He comes with a lightning bulb hands, which is a cool addition. Let me see, I could add those to the Emperor. Oh, the arms, oh, the hands are not coming off. One came off. And one snapped kind of in. There we go. Snapped in now. Let me see if I can pop another head scan in. I'm gonna pop that head scan. That's him pretty much sending the force fields out, which is really cool. You shall die, Luke Skywalker! Yeah! Now that's epic. Let me see if I can get another hand in there. What do you say? There's another me? There's never another me. There's only one. Yeah. Please no, don't replace me. Oh. And he has been replaced. But the supreme upgraded Emperor Palpatine. Now this is the ultimate figure of him. It's cool. A nice replacement. Even though I don't hate. I just like having to buy figures again just because re-release looks better than the last one. It's been happening way too often. With the likes of Yoda, Luke, Anakin Skywalker, and I'm sure we'll have way more. Now we're gonna go on to the throne. Just a big metal piece with nice details. Hasbro's really going all out with this Black Series. I remember when they first announced 6-inch figures, I was going ballistic because I do not like the tinier figures and they look pretty cartoonish to me. So this was the definitive line for me to collect, and it has details all over. The chair, the sitting part is a rubber piece compared to everything else, which is hard plastic. But this figure is definitely an upgrade that it will be displaying on the shelves. Now don't you think about not subscribing. You better subscribe, you hear me? You hear me? Or fairgrounds will have it with ya. So that's until next time, folks. We're having the Emperor over here attacking fairgrounds. So we are out.